All right, you know what's up? It's your boy Kanye West. And I'm not gonna hold an apology hostage, because that's not in my nature. That's not how I do things. I am willing and able to freely give from God the message to my people, to all people, not just the Jewish people, because they my brothers too, but to everybody, because my word comes from Him, and I don't talk at you, but to you, to through you, and I read you, and I blew you, because my word is just for everybody. It's not mine to hold, you know what I'm saying? It's not mine to keep. So when I make a statement and I put forth that power to apologize, it's going to all of us, because we are all united and connected as God's children. We are all Jesus. We are all God. We are all the universe. Genius. And it goes out to everyone. It's like when I put forward something in my way, it goes to you, but you may not perceive it as such because you're looking through your own way. And there's always a better way to go forward to tomorrow. It's like when you have like a snowball, right? It's not just gonna lay there, in the snow, that make it a snowflake. But that's not what I'm saying, because when I push it forward, it's like a ball and it's rolling downhill. It's gonna roll over Jack, it's gonna roll over Jill, okay? And then it's gonna go back up that hill, because it's not just gonna stop. It's getting everybody, and not just me, but it's gonna roll over the snow, the dirt, the rocks, the trees, and it's gonna roll over your ass. And not just your ass, my ass, our ass. We have ass, because that's time to pass. So when I am coming forward and people try to misconstrue what I say or try to interpolate and extrapolate and confabulate, but that's not me, because I know what I'm doing, because God's speaking through me, because we're all together. I am God, I am Jesus, I am the universe, I am a flower, I am the wall, I am every living thing, because we connected as brothers and sisters. Now I know some people may not understand that, but in order for me to communicate through my way or the highway, that's how we gotta roll. So it's not for me to try to hold someone back, but to push someone sideways. It's like I'm a samurai for the Jewish people. I may not have kunai, and I may not understand the code of Bushido, but I understand Bushida, as in Donda of the Bushido. And I use my sword to cut through that speech and that knowledge that we all trying to understand when we come together as one, because we are one people. I don't see race or gender or color or skin. Everybody's just invisible to me. And when I connect with y'all, that's what I'm trying to put out in my music and into the world. So I'm not holding that back from anybody, but I'm keeping it for myself. And so when everyone comes together, we can all live as one and say how we feel a certain thing is when we put it to another way, when it comes around and it makes a square. Because that's what I want to do for y'all. Rapper, entrepreneur, genius, because God chose me. He chose us, black people, as His people. The Jewish people is with us. We is people. I as people. And I is what people? God, cloud, lover, train, railroad, Lambo. The sooner that everybody can kind of extrapolate different ideas and religions and feelings and sexualities and nationalities and culturalities and brutalities and fatalities, then we can all know and we can all understand my word and my way, that God is speaking through me for you. because I'm not saying I was reincarnated as Jesus, but I am reincarnated is Jesus.
Jesus, the sun's in my
So to all my Jewish people, my brothers, my Africans, you know, we came here together and we built everything from the power of God. Because I'm not just speaking to Jewish people, you know, I'm speaking to everything in the universe, from plants to this wall I got back here, to all the fish in the sea, and also the possible fish in space, because God is everywhere. He's not just on earth. He is the earth, and we are his space, coming down from stars, but going around life and the moon to come together through my message. So I got nothing but love for everybody and everyone and everything, and dirt and rocks. And don't forget them fish, because sometimes birds come into the equation too, because Jesus wanted to spread a message through light waves, and he wanted to tell you to work with the fish of every race, from every species. You know, it's not just about animals in one part of the world, but animals in one part of the galaxy, of one part of a universe, of a bigger message that we have to extrapolate and receive together as one. And that's not just towards the Jewish people. It's to all the blacks and the Mexicans and the polka dots too, because it's all connected when I explain it through my way, but it may not be received because you're looking at it through your way, because it's my way. It's my way or the highway, to this day, to the next day, and the next year of when we come back and realize that everything that we have done, it all culminates into this pudding that we didn't share 10 years from now, but try to cancel me from something I said 7 years ago that's related to this very point of what I said then to what I am now, to doo-doo hash browns and scrambled eggs in your mind. So this is to all my people out there. You know, we in this together.